Different season and same old outcome. Celtic pumped Rangers 3-0 as they opened the gap at the top of the table to 5 points after just 4 games. It wouldn't be a derby victory without listening to their tears. Let's sit back and relax and listen to some angry bears in Meltdown. But first, hit the like and subscribe button for more Hoops content.
And let's get it up front before we go any further, mate. As you pointed out, fair, and I agree, the best team won. There's nothing away for that. They won, fair and square. They won. So now we get into we're an team. We're an team, mate. And first things first, as you said, I don't agree with the system either, mate. I don't think it's good enough. I think there's big gaps. Southside sitting with me, and he's been telling me all through the game, look at all the gaps, look how far we have to pass the ball to get between our players. And he's right. We're miles apart, mate. Totally and utterly miles apart, miles away from it. It's not acceptable. Now, I'm going to go into, I know you're going to talk about the game, but I'll get my wee bit in first. Know about the game, mate. I know you're going to go through it. But the damn day bottle it. That's the first thing I'm calling out. The damn day bottle it. Well, Matondo bottled it. That's it. He bottled it, mate. The rest of them, no, I didn't see anybody else bottling it, mate. I really didn't.
I'll say another thing, mate, before you carry on. I'll let you carry on in a minute. He's a speed merchant, so your legs have got to be right to be a sprinter, isn't there? So if there's any doubt at all, where's the professionalism? Where's the thought? There was no point, mate. It was never going to work. And you're right, it was atrocious.
The first goal, and I'm not going through goal. I know you're going to do that in a minute, mate. The first goal, he didn't track his guy. He watched their player get into the byline, and where is he? And you thinking the ball's going to go out, didn't go out, gets crossed across, gets put across for bolts, proper slips. Tavernier's sleeping. I'm not going to go on to Tavernier. He slept that time. He did. He's fallen asleep there. Bang, goal. A guy, I tell you, has got nothing about his game apart from speed. But he walked in the centre of a goal and just banged a goal in. Shows you I know nothing about football. At the end of the day, I'm looking about attitude. Did we stand up? A lot of players did stand up. Is the quality lacking slightly? Oh, definitely. There's no doubt about that, mate. But at the end of the day, this is a process we have to go through, and we're learning, and we're trying to get better. I'm happy enough with it, with some of the players for their attitude, and did they bottle it. I'm not happy about the defeat. I'm not happy about the way we get beat, and I'm not happy about people switching off. It's just, as you say, professionalism, mate. It's just as simple as that. If we kept awake, but one thing we did learn is, and I'm sorry to say it, mate, Dylan is not a midfielder. He is not.
Oh, it was atrocious, mate. And he kept going to the right back position.
No bad. Just a wee bit frustrated. The definition of madness is keep doing the same thing time and again and expecting different results. For managers go to learn, you can go away to Ross County or whatever, and I get the logic in these type of games where you're playing 4-2-3-1, where you're going to press high up the pitch and you're going to dominate the ball. You can't go to Parkhead when they've got a better class of player than us and play that game. There's going to be gaping holes in the midfield like there was. I think I came on last week or something. I said I was worried about young Connor Barron getting exposed, and that's sort of what happened. You've got two centre halves there, neither of them are blessed with pace, and Tav's legs have gone as well. So he's really got to learn for this. We've got to match him up. I've said it last week. We had to match him up man for man. Your their fullbacks getting marked effectively when they're on the offensive with our wingers. Our fullbacks picking up their wingers. Somebody picking up Kyogo at all times, and having a 3-man midfield and going man for man in midfield. And it never happened. And we get our arses handed to us. And it's so frustrating. I'm not saying we would have won that game, but they've walked away looking like world beaters. And they're
We've made it difficult for ourselves, mate.
If you go to P-Mart, you go to, even for talking sake, Jelovic, Morrison's, that's no, it's not a big it's not a big step up for what you're paying. You know what I mean? As far as I see it, we didn't go to Marks and Spencer's to buy Jelovic. We went to Asda. Whereas with Dessars, we went to Asda as well, but we've ended up with Primark. Sorry to put it that way, but that's a simple
I
enough.
get where you're coming.
There, boys. But see, even just the basic trapping the ball. He never ever holds the ball up to give your defence a chance. Never ever does he hold the ball up. They'll lump a ball up, and it goes to him, and he loses it instantly, or else he gets pushed off it. You know, maybe I'm harping back to the past, like, but you think of the strikers we've had before, like Jelic and that, they'll run away and create their own chances, or they'll give the defence a chance to breathe again. Dessers never ever holds the ball up or gives the defence a breather. Never once does he do that. Morelos was guilty of that in his last year with us. You know, but Dessers, I've never seen once where Dessers has held the ball up. The ball goes to him and he loses it instantly, or else it gets pushed off it. You know, a wee bit despondent, but no surprise. And I can open my curtains now. I had them shut there for the last couple of hours. I've got a couple of glaring things that really, really annoy me.
When you go, Ronnie, get it off your chest, you'll feel better.
The first one, mate, Tavernier is never a Rangers captain in a million years. You know, never in a million years is that boy a captain. He was alright in the past, alright. And I'd say like an average player in the past. He's even worse now than average. You know, and I hate this carry on with blaming other people. When he falls and slips or, you know, makes a mess with the ball, he's always looking to blame somebody else. That really gets my goat, you know. Hold your hands up and say, bang, the support will accept you for that. You know, you make a mistake, hold your hands up. The other one is Dessers. Dessers is no a Rangers striker in a million years. Never in a million years is that boy a Rangers striker. You know?
Yeah,
I know we can go back to McCoist and all that and say, oh, look at the chances he missed. But look at the chances he scored. We can't say that it's the same about Dessers. Dessers just hasn't got it for Rangers. Maybe lower league level, aye. But he is no what Rangers need. Because
you're judged
as poor as we are at setting chances up, mate. As poor as we are at setting chances up at the minute, no, we don't have any midfield general that is, no, we don't have a Barry Ferguson or whatever sitting in the middle dictating and playing a ball through that a striker can latch onto. Even alone for that, the chances he does get, you look at his first touch and everything, it's absolutely woeful. No, you're talking about school part stuff where he can't even control a ball. He can't hold a ball up.
All right, Ronnie boy. All right, I'll let Albert take the Dessers one.
What are your thoughts on the victory? Let me know in the comments. Hit like and subscribe for more.